何か飲めよ。どれがいい?
That was loud as hell. Welcome. Okay, 1 second. I need to cut. Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another video from Dies Irae. It's new series. It's interview with Kaziklu Bey, and it's been sudden surprise, and my eardrums almost exploded. We suddenly got to hear a Bey instantly in the beginning without any intro or anything, so I guess we're going to play. But before we go, I have very important thing to say to you, because this is going to be your last chance. Like, this whole Kaziklu Bey is going to be the place where you can still put your recommendations for the next game after this era. So I will do like a tournament, a vote pool of like things, and yeah. So leave your comments down below what you want me to play after I finish Kaziklu Bey, and maybe these positions will be in the tournament. So yeah, and for now, let's just go with the last game of Dies Irae, I guess. I hope I fixed the audio, because it's been so loud. If not, then I will just cut and fix it again. But yeah. The man walked behind the bar counter and lined up the bottles. He moved with familiarity, as if this was something he would done for living.
つっても場所なら偏ったもんしかねえけどよ。さすがにマジモンは置いてねえが、肥料に牛の血使ったつワインならあるぜ。
Okay. Who is Bey talking to? And where they are? Know where you are. Ah. Gotta set the mood, right? He added, eliciting a faint smile. A nod from the woman. Okay.
確かに大事ですね。でも、あまり酔いすぎると仕事にならないので、一杯だけ。
For the job. Whose voice is that? Do we know this voice?
Kiss in the Dark は作れますか?
Kiss in the Dark? What is it? The name made the man crack green, revealing a pair of the overdeveloped fangs.
ああ、18番だ。いい趣味してるぜ。俺もそれにしておこう。
Okay.
Kiss in the Dark. 今夜の話にはふさわしい。
Okay. What is the kiss in the dark? Can someone tell me in the comments? Does it reference to something? Oh, hello.
だったか？すぐ持ってくから気にせずその辺に座ってろよ。
Okay. Oh. Wait. Oh my god, we have Wikipedia in this game. I just wanted to see the full picture. Space. Okay. This art style looks so different. Is it the same artist? I don't know. I have like this like weird grain, which is cool. It looks cool actually. Who is this? This is the character that we never saw before. And where is this place? I never saw this place as well. Interesting. How in the timeline of this era it's happening?
ディナで構いません、ミスターエレンブルグ。
Mr. Ehrenburg, okay.
じゃあこっちもビルヘルムで構わねえよ。なんならベイでもいいんだが、いや、やっぱりやめとこう。
Okay.
理屈は説明できねえが、俺をそう呼んで生きてるまっとうな人間はいないんだな。呪いでもこもって。
Makes sense.
そういうことだ。ビルヘルムでいい。
Okay. Feels like name is cursed or something. Isn't it before he became LDO member or something? Did they call him Bey beforehand? Because like, dead or unhinged while knowing the no Bey, it's like nothing surprising for him, basically in this era. It's something before he got his Agner Bear maybe, and he became the LDO member, as before the fight with Schreiber.
俺の話を聞き終えたら、きっとそこら辺のこともわかるだろう。レコーダーの容量は大丈夫かい？
Oh, this is like actually literally interview. Okay, this is actually literally interview. Okay.
そこは心配いりません。しかし、その
As the man nonchalantly yet skillfully prepared the cocktails, the woman Dinah Malloy found herself perplexed. You have skills. You can prepare cocktails. Skillfully, it seems. He was sharp enough to notice it.
似合わねえか？思ったより俗っぽくてイメージと違うって？
Okay.
すみません。率直に言えば確かにあなたのような人はもっと何か違うのかと思っていました。
おかげで眉唾臭くなってきたと。
そうは言いませんが、なぜ私のインタビューを受ける気になった
I'm
の
very curious as well. About what? The interview. Like, it seems like she expected him to be more like a like actual vampire from the stories or something.
そりゃ決まってんだろ。
Willem Remburg shrugged as he filled the two glasses with a completed cocktail.
あんたがいい女だからだよ。
Of course.
誤解しないで。
Holy Jesus.
俺は普段からどこにも隠れちゃいないんだぜ。好きなように生きてるし、好きなように動く。だから気に入った女を見つけりゃ、お近づきにだってなりてさ。
Holy Jesus, Bay. What is this outfit? Why you look even hotter than in Dies Irae? Like, normal game. What happened to you? Holy Jesus. What a design.
まあ実際、ここ最近は気分が浮かれ気味だっていうのも認めるが。
Oh, we have actual moving sprites here. Also, speaking about distractions and her, yeah. I'm being hot. Anyway, he left the counter, walked up to Dina, and extended her glass towards her. Still somewhat perplexed, she timidly accepted it.
なんだかあまりにあっさりとあなたに会えたので逆に戸惑っているんです。普段から逃げも隠れもしていないとそれは確かにそうなのでしょうが。
ああ、ガキどものことか。
ええ、こう申し上げてはなんですが、狂信者がいるでしょ。ここのようなヴァンパイアバーであなたの名前を出せば。
Vampire bar? Oh, this is bar. What? Wait, vampire bar? Wait, I'm confused. Is it just like a theme for the bar, or like there's actually like some secret organization bars that are run by the vampires or something, or like self-proclaimed vampires?
という都市伝説が生まれるほど、ヴィルヘルム・エーレンブルグの名はボルヘスハウスに集う若者たちにとってのカリスマです。
Borgus Houses. I don't know this name.
あなたが実在するならなおのこと、一筋縄ではいかないだろうと思っていました。
けどあんたは正面から突っ込んできた。
他に手もありませんでしたし、おかしいですか？
I mean, pretty brave, I would say. All things considered.
度胸がある。だからいい女だと言ったんだよ。
Yeah, but it doesn't have like the best history with women. Yeah. So I'm kinda like terrified what might happen here. Wilhelm chuckled, baring his fangs and throwing his head back. They were in the private room at the vampire bar at Brooklyn. One of his main hounds. He would reserve the whole place, so there's no one besides them. He's rich. Holy crap. So this is actually like some kind of like vampire-themed bar, basically. Are there things like this in Brooklyn? I never knew. Can you let me know in the comments? Is that actually a thing?
加えて言えば運もいい。運は大事だぜ。俺はそれがねえからな。持ってるやつが好きなんだよ。ボルヘスハウスなんざ心に吐いて捨てるほどあるし、俺は他にもフラフラ渡り歩いてる。普通はタイミングも合わねえだろ。
I still don't know what are the Borgus houses. Should I know this? Borges. It sounds like a name because it's capital. Like some aristocrats or something, but that's weird. I'm not sure. That's probably something less complicated that I just don't know. Or I don't know word in English if it means anything in English.
ですね。そこは本当に幸運でした。
つまりお導きっていうやつだな。あんたと俺は縁がある。そういうわけでガキどもは追っ払ったし、邪魔は一切入らねえ。今夜は俺たち二人だけだ。朝が来るまであんたの仕事ってやつに付き合ってやるよ。さっきも言ったが、
話を聞けば私の疑問もすべて解ける？
おいや。そもそもインタビューってのはそのためのもんだろう。
What kind of story is he going to tell her?
俺が俗っぽいのも呪いのことも、なんで浮かれてんのかも。順を追って全部な、知ってもらおうじゃないか。
What she actually wants?
教えてちょうだい、ヴィルヘルム。
To hear like he became a vampire or something? As if taking part of the solemn rite, the two made a toast and emptied their glasses. After she gulped down the dark gift he'd mixed her. Oh! The dark gift is the cocktail name. Oh! The keys of like dark gift, something like that. Oh, okay, now I understand. Okay, that was a drink name. And down the dark gift, he'd mix her. Dinak began talking in a friendlier tone. Then she pulled out her voice recorder and turned it on. Wilhelm sat in the sofa opposite her. Not wanting to keep her waiting, began his tale.
俺が生まれたのは1917年だったと思うが、細かいところはわかんねえ。忘れちまったというよりは確かめる術がねえんだな。
This is literally how Shiro would sit down. This is literally the pose that Shiro have in Den when he's sitting there with Ali. I see. Base competing with Shiro for being like biggest child here. Okay. I think. Yeah.
土底辺の生まれなもんでよ、きっと戸籍なんかは存在しねえし、それが特別おかしいと思われるような時代でも国でもなかった。
Okay.
ま、とにかくこんななりだが。
His words would have made any normal person doubt his sanity. Or if they were true, that would mean he would live for nearly a century. However, his appearance for that of the man in his 20s, if reason replied, he was talking nothing but nonsense. It would have been easy to dismiss it as such, but Wilhelm had an aura about him that made his style strangely convincing. The same could be said about his looks. Unnaturally pale skin, hair devoid of any color except white, the witcherly red eyes. Shell? Sorry, had to. Nose the nose. The dim light of the room made those features stand out like the full moon, lording over the black night. Freak bars, Borgus houses. Oh, Borgus houses are freak bars. Oh, the game is literally answering all my questions. God damn it. Still, come on. I mean, I need like some propositions for the next game to play, right? I have like something in mind what I want to play, and I might play it without doing any vote pool this time, but it all depends on what I will get under these videos. Such as these were often frequented by eccentrics with a penchant for body modification. To them, skin of a natural color was small time. You would have to remove a limb to leave them impressed. Wilhelm, though, had none of the reek of the fakery prevalent among these free folks. He felt like a natural freak, a perfect fit for the establishment. There was a genetic disorder called albinism, and he appeared to be a prime example of the sufferer.
生まれはドイツなのでしょ？
ああ、ドイツのハノーファーだぜ。当時は国内のどこでも同じだったろうが、ありゃ一言、クソダメだったな。騎士やなんざやってるんだ。学校で歴史のお勉強はしてるだろう。要は敗戦国の必然ってやつさ。くったらねえ話だよ。
Okay. A time of mass poverty and public unrest. Though he would experience the horrors firsthand, he talked of it not with gloom, but with grin. He claimed to have been born in Germany at the tail end of the World War I, and he acted as though he knew the ugly side of the humanity better than most. Dina didn't question the authenticity of his words, and merely listened. And then she would give him a positive nod. Being a professional interviewer, she couldn't allow herself to interrupt him, even if Wilhelm was a megalomaniac. It wasn't her job to try and fix him. However, she couldn't help but voice a reaction to the words that followed.
俺の母親は姉だった。
Yeah, we learned about that. Yeah, that's been a thing. Yeah, that's like the first like shocking revelation she heard today. Yeah, lived like 100 years. Yeah, no problem. Like normal thing for a vampire. Mother was a sister. Oh. Well, that sounds like family trauma. She couldn't understand it. To her, those words were of pure madness, virtually detached from reason. Or perhaps it was the reaction of her most animalistic instincts, rejecting what seems implausible for any fellow human. The reaction only made Wilhelm grin grow wider. God damn it, like, why the art here is so different from this era, yet it's equally good. Maybe even superior in some cases? I'm not sure. It's slightly different. I think both styles are cool. I cannot pick sides, I think, on this one.
知らなかったか？載ってるとこには載ってる情報なんだがな。勉強不足だぜ、ディナ。
You could find this info actually on him? Okay. Ellie never found this info.
戦場の吸血鬼。第二次大戦からこっち、世界中の紛
Oh,
争
that, okay.
に現れる白い顔の SS 将校。さまよえるハーケンクロイツ。
Maybe Ellie found this.
その名はビルヘルム・エーレンブルグ。我ながら口に出すのも恥ずかしくなってくる呼ばれようだが、お前さんはそれを取材に来たんじゃねえのかよ。
ああ、ごめんなさい。確かにそう。勉強不足ね。
His somewhat playful words made Dina hastily shake her head and apologize. She then repeated his words as if to digest them.
母親はね。つまりそれは。
Yeah, pretty much.
だな。これも記者ならよく聞く話じゃねえのかい？聞き慣れててもやっぱり気持ち悪いもんは気持ち悪いか？
いえ、そんな。そこについてあなたに非はない。だからあなたをそんな風には全く。
I respect it. Very good sentence, I like it. Like it's not your fault how you've been born.
そうかい。
You're still you.
俺は未だにてめえの血ってやつが気色悪くてかなわねえがな。
Yeah. We know, Bay, we know. You want to be more pure-blooded because you want to be like right hand of the Hell Reinhardt and stuff. Though his ugly facet of his origin wasn't unheard of, it was certainly something that would raise a lot of eyebrows.
こんなの誰でもそうだろうが、生まれる前の記憶なんざ当然ねえ。だから俺がいつ誰に種付けされたのかなんてわかんねえんだよ。
Oh, you don't know who is your father actually? So you just assume that your father is father of your sister, basically, or that's what we assume, right?
そこは母のみぞ知るって言いたいとこだが、きっとお袋もわかんなかったと思うぜ。娼婦だったしな。
Okay.
そういうわけで血筋は状況から推察するしかないわけだが、多分間違いねえだろう。 俺の一番古い記憶は4、5歳の頃、夜に箱から出て家の中を歩いてたら見ちまったんだよ。親父と姉貴がまあ随分と励んでんの。
箱？
ああ、何の変哲もねえただの箱だ。きっとそれが俺の寝床で避難場所だったんだろうよ。
Huh. So he's been only like crawling under the bed or something.
わかるよな。俺は日光が大嫌いってことくらい。
Yeah. Did not know that in response, albinism was a condition that disturbed melanin production, and those affected was extremely weak to sunlight, especially ultraviolet rays. A malnourished child with this disorder would definitely die if he walked around during the day. Thus young Wilhelm always hid in his box until sundown, then crawled out when it was night. It was the life fate of the vampire, not a human.
親父は戦争で片足もがれて、軍からも放り出された負け犬でな。他にやることもねえもんだから酒飲んでるか、てめえの娘と盛ってるか。そこら辺にクソ垂れ流しながら俺を殴るか。
So you do know that he's your father.
そんな生き物だったんだろあれや。
Based on that. Yeah. So he does know. Because he said like he don't know. But now he said he knows, basically. That's pretty much confirming it.
それでおふくろは、つうか姉貴は、めんどくせえ。ヘルガでいいや。そういう名前だったんだけどよ。
Yeah, just call her Helga. Like, this is complicated and confusing. You don't know how to call her. Yeah, I wouldn't know as well. Like, what the hell?
そのヘルガもあなたを殴った？
いや、
Oh?
むしろ優しかったぜ。ビル、私の大事なビルヘルムってよ。
Yeah.
甘ったるいてめえの世界に酔っ払った感じの声はよく覚えてる。
And your Ragnar Bear is taking her image, basically. And also still talking about you like that. Like, you are here, like... Little Wilhelm. Nothing bad can happen to you and stuff.
バカな女さ。
Wilhelm continued to spit on the memory of what might have been the only person to have ever loved him, apparently feeling nothing. He ridiculed her, making Valentin's shame at having her blood in his veins. I wonder if she actually cared about him, or she just been like so mentally broken that she just tried to like being attached to Wilhelm to be like, you know, just like being attached to the world in general and not go crazy.
頭が弱いからいつもドイツからも食い物にされる。にもかかわらず状況を分かってね。客観視っつう能力が根本から抜けてる類のやつだったな。とにかくそんなこんなでよ。ほらなんとも愉快な家族に囲まれて育ったわけだが。
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up household.
とはいえ夜は夜でヘルガと親父がお遊び中だ。見てて面白いもんでもなかったし、腹も減っていたからよ。俺がやってたのはもっぱら狩りだ。
Okay.
最初は虫、次にネズミ。慣れてくりゃ、たまには小鳥も捕まえられたし、食って上を満たした。
So he's been feeding himself off the streets with animals. Holy crap.
そんなある日、ふと分かったのさ。
He discovered his identity and it stayed with him to this day.
ヴァンパイア？
そうさ。なあ、これちょっとした奇跡で真理だと思わねえか。だってよ、少し考えてみてくれよ。当時の俺がそんなもんを知ってるわけがねえだろ。教育なんてこれっぽっちも受けちゃいねえし、家には絵本の一つもねえ。ブラムストーカーの怪物にインスピレーションなんか授かるはずもねえんだよ。だから当然パクリなんかじゃありえねえ。俺はオリジン。自力でそこに至った本物なのさ。
Also, I don't know who the Brown Stalker is. I assume like an author or something about like books about vampires or like Dracula. I don't know. but yeah, like I can assume like he made some stories or something. You can like let me know in the comments to correct me for this. A sunlight-hating, nocturnal hunter with a taste for blood. If he'd recognize himself as such a creature despite not knowing the concept of vampires, then indeed it was safe to call him the genuine article. At the very least, he definitely wasn't merely imitating it.
まあ、後になってちゃんと調べたからこそ今こんなことを言えてる事実があるんだがよ。それでも大事なのは最初の瞬間。俺が誰に教わるでもなく真理にたどり着いたっていう点だ。そこから先は早かったぜ。なんせ自覚するってのは力になる。狩りはどんどん上達したし、俺自身も強くなった。野犬の群れに囲まれても逆に食い殺してやれるくらいにな。
Holy Jesus. How old were you back then? I mean, he's like 4 or 5 years old. But how long did it took him to be able to fight stray dogs and eat them? Holy Jesus, Bey.
しかしだ。
He lightly chuckled and shrugged in a self-mocking manner.
困ったことに、そんな獲物じゃ満足できなくなっちまった。しょうがねえ話だろ。成長すれば求める質も量も上がる。
Okay, moved to humans.
もう犬猫なんかじゃ足りねえんだよ。もっと熱い血が欲しかったんだ。
I didn't thought that Bey actually like been like eating like animals and people. I didn't thought about this like that.
それであなたは
ああ、人に言ったぜ。自然なステップアップっていうやつだ。
Yeah, before I was interrupted, I was talking like I didn't thought and expected that Bey actually would like eat animals and people. I thought like he just had a thing for like vampires in general, and he just like, you know, being like a vampire, he craved to be a vampire and stuff, but not like he actually been one before he even became a LDO member.
最初は赤ん坊だったが、
Oh,
さらってきたよ。
damn. I mean, you have to start somewhere, I guess. I ate it and slopped up his blood. He added with no remorse in his tone. What
そ
the
の後
fuck?
しばらくいろいろやってた。喧嘩売ったり買ったりよ。ちょうどその頃だ。庭に埋めてた骨の山が
Ooh.
ヘルガに全部バレたの。
Okay, how she reacted? He hadn't even felt like a child committing mischief. In fact, he had been more surprised by the fact that Helga of all people was the one who found him out.
またしても俺はふと思ったんだよ。なんでこんなのが親なんだって。
And that's when you killed them. So you killed them and you ate them actually. I thought he just killed them. Oh. Oh, right, and he had fun with Helga as well. I just remembered. Great.
近親相関がどうのこうの社会倫理がなんだのとそういう価値観は知らなかったし、今も言うほど気にしちゃいねえ。だが、俺は違うもので、こいつらはなんか気持ち悪いもんだっていう認識はあったんだ。平たく言えや、ずっとムカついてたんだろうな。親子、血のつながりってのは感覚的に分かってたから、俺がこいつらに作られたんだと思うと気が狂いそうになったよ。
What did I do then? Well, isn't it obvious? Welcome asked.
殺したぜ。俺の始まりをぶち壊さねえと、俺本当の意味で生まれたことにならねえ。
Yep.
つまりこれはなんて言ったらいいのかな。
生まれがあなたを縛るからその始まりを清算しようと思ったのね。
そう、それだ。
Although Ermug was a vampire, but his parents were lowly humans. From his perspective, he was a phoenix, born to a pair of kite birds. The truth endangered his identity, so he tore it all apart. If he didn't shatter the connection, it would have destroyed him instead.
我が始まりよ、灰になれ。
He had both. Oh, right, because he burned house and everything. Right. Yeah. He had both an abnormal mind that could form such early conclusions and proactiveness that let him act on them with no hesitation to speak of. To Wilhelm it all came as naturally as breathing. He was indeed a monster. Sanity was no friend of his.
そう考えりゃ、俺が本当の意味で自分を確信したのはヘルガを殺した時なのかもな。まあどちらにせよ、自力で真理にたどり着いたってことに変わりはねえ。バラす時に犯してやったが、あれにしたって俺が不都合をぶち壊したかったからだしよ。すっげえ興奮したし、生きまくったぜ。まさに神聖の快感ってやつだ。
Thanks, Bey. For your story. I thought like he did this before he killed her, but seems like that was not the case. So he first killed her. Okay. I don't know.
女の前で危機と話すことじゃなかったな。短くこう認識してくれ。ヘルガは俺の最初の女でなんともいい具合だったってよ。
Great. The exaggeration in his tone, combined with the subject matter, was enough to induce nausea in most people, men and women alike. The endurance in this regard was nothing, if not commendable.
いくつか質問していいかしら。父親は？
殺したぜ、ついでにな。
Yeah.
ヘルガはあなたを諌めようとしたのかしら。
わかんねえな。呼びつけられるなりぶち殺したからよ。
Okay.
ただあいつは俺にお説教なんてするようなやつじゃなかったぜ。
あなたに殺されたことを喜んでいる。
かもしれねえな。愛する息子が本懐を果たすための礎になれたんだからよ。
じゃあ、その出来事はあなたにとって大きな意味を持っているのね。
Yeah, pretty much. We kinda went back through the story, not in this detail, but we got back to the story in this era when Shiro been like with Ellie and Kasumi inside this bay.
そうだな。未だにあん時以上の達成感に包まれたことはね。
だけど、あなたは最初にこう言ったじゃない。今でも自分の血が気持ち悪いと。親を殺して生まれの呪縛から解き放たれたはずのあなたがなぜそんなことを言うのかしら。申請したんでしょ。本当の自分を掴んだ吸血鬼として。
In response, Wilhelm simply shrugged.
せっかちだな。そこはこれから話してやるよ。
As if declaring the introduction over, he began talking in a more theoretical manner.
ヘルガを殺して以降しばらく、そん時のことはまるで語るに値しねえ。当時は幸福絶頂だったが、今思い返せばアホらしい単なる井戸の蛙だった。
Yeah, so I mean, he's still been just a human, but crazy one.
だから一気に10年くらい時間を飛ばすぞ。
Yeah.
1930
Meeting with Reinhardt.
確か暮れの出来事だったな。ハイドリヒ教との出会い、黒煙卓の連中。あの時代、俺ら13人が何を思って何をやり。
Now we are getting into the known territories. I mean, we know how they met, and like many years later, what happened, but we don't know anything in like 3-year period between, I think, because this era like prologue is like 45. It happened 39. Yeah, 4-year period before like the Berlin being destroyed.
そしてこれからどうするのか。あくまで俺が見てきたことしか言えねえから全体は不明だし勘違いだってあるかもしれねえ。しかし嘘だけは言わねえや。
Okay.
Kiss in the dark.
The dark gift. The vampire pointed his own chest and cracked a suggestive grin.
さっき飲んだカクテルだが俺の魂にはそれと同じ名前の門が宿ってるのさ。ロマンチックな話だろ。
Right, this is the name of his Agner bear. Oh, true. His voice carried with his laugh of the night, and then he merely began to recount his tale. What follows are his memoirs, the bloody, strife-stricken life of the man called Kaziklu Bey. Okay, we have some kind of opening for this. Okay, something in German. I cannot read this. Anyone know how to copy something? Oh, who is this? That's a new character. Dies Irae Wilhelm Ehrenburg Chronicles. Is that Bey singing? Holy Jesus. Never thought I would hear Bey singing. Claudia Jerusalem. Who are you? Very important for Bey? There's Helga. Okay, some other new guy. These two we know. They're back. Okay. This is also... Oh wow. Opening their vampire. That one's to with Bey. Oh, that's Reinhardt's. Right? Yeah, I think so. This is cool. Holy Jesus. Oh. Oh. Bey bleeding all over on the snow? Dina Malloy, this is the one that we already saw. Again, every time I see Spinne, when there's Spinne, I see him. There's going to be Spinne in this. Okay, I'm ready. Oh. Oh, we just finished the prologue. Okay. So we are going to have some other main character here. Why she's not in... I guess like she dies at some point because she's not in the future events of this era. Right? Very interesting. Very interesting start. I wonder where this is going. We got like 2 new characters, I think. Like the guy and the girl. And also the journalist, but I'm not counting her because we already saw her. Very curious where this is going. What we are going to learn about Bey that we don't already know. And also, yeah, opening thing by Bey. Come on. Anyway, that's it for today's episode, for the beginning of the interview with Kaziklu Bey. I will see you in the next one. Thank you everyone for being with me, for watching this episode. And yeah, leave a like if you liked the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord and become a member if you'd like to support me and see this episode earlier. And also let me know in the comments what you want me to play after I finish the Kaziklu Bey. So yeah, thank you once again and for Pocket Watch. Let's go out.